Hello everyone, welcome back to the Boohoo Review. Now today I wanted to talk about something which I feel like is starting to become a problem, something we had in the Chris Chibnall era, which seems to be leaking into the Russell T Davies era, and it's just something that is starting to be a bit annoying because we're getting closer and closer and closer to November, the month of the 60th anniversary, and we still haven't had a release date trailer. Now, we had obviously that trailer from Strictly Come Dancing, and I was so sure that that was going to be a release date trailer. And then obviously after the trailer was released, one of the first things I was like was, well, I did expect a release date. So it was sort of like, well, what was the point of that trailer? But regardless, it was great we had a trailer. This autumn. Oh wow, okay, cool. So going straight from that, that was very cool indeed. That felt like such a long trailer. I'm not complaining though. I have to say, slightly disappointed there wasn't the the episode release dates. I mean, it's great we had another trailer. I mean, there's obviously done it for Strictly like they did it for Eurovision, high viewing audience. But in a way, I'm half thinking, well, what was the point of doing that if you're just gonna not give us the release date? Because at the moment, we are currently. I've just got a notification that the trailer's dropped. We are currently 2 months away from the 60th anniversary. So we still haven't got any release dates, which is a bit annoying. But that was like well over a month ago now, and we are now approaching the end of October. It's really close to Halloween now, and we still haven't had any release dates for the three specials. Now, unlike the 50th, where we knew it was going to be on the 23rd because it was a Saturday as well, with this year, because we've got three specials and it's been confirmed it's not going to be on the 23rd, we just don't know when it's going to be. Is it going to be before the 60th anniversary? Is it going to be after the 60th anniversary? So it's really annoying actually. And for people who are working, like I've just got a new job recently, it's just so difficult to try and like book the time off because the closer and closer and closer we get, the less likely I'll be able to book off the time to actually not work at that specific time. And the fact that we're at the end of October now and we still haven't had a release date trailer, it is a bit annoying. Now, I'm not necessarily someone who's very critical of showrunners. I know it's a difficult job and everything, and they do a good job. But I remember the one thing that I did criticise Chibnall on was obviously we knew from like leaked filming that Series 13 was going to be releasing on October or around October because obviously when we saw the like leak shots of the Sontarans and their new design, we also saw the pumpkin. So we knew like a year ahead that we were going to be getting some sort of Halloween special, and obviously it was on a Sunday as well, so everyone predicted it would be on Halloween we get Doctor Who. But I remember it come up to like the 1st of October because I did post this on like my fan page about how it got to the 1st of October and we still hadn't had a release date, even though that the series looked most likely it was going to be at the end of the month, which it was. So I remember criticising Chibnall on that, and what I've noticed is the 60th anniversary seems to be suffering from the same problem because we seem to be getting closer and closer and closer to the 60th anniversary specials, but we still don't know a release date. The fact that it's the end of October and we still don't know is a bit annoying. And also with like the Doctor Who Instagram page and Twitter page, they keep reposting like the same clips of the trailer, which is good. I mean, I'm glad they're uploading, but we keep getting the same thing, and it's just like, well, where's the release date trailer? And obviously in the comments, you just need to go in the comments. People will be like, where's the release date trailer, release dates and everything. So it is a bit annoying. I just feel like, well, it's a bit annoying how it was a problem we had in the Chris Chibnall era, and now we got it in the Russell T Davies era too. Now, I'm not necessarily saying that it's Chris Chibnall's fault or Russell T Davies' fault. Maybe it's the BBC, maybe it's scheduling issues. I don't know what it is, but it's not necessarily their fault. But it's just a bit annoying because the closer it gets, I feel like it's going to damage the more viewers as well. Because like if you know further ahead when it's going to air, then people can start planning. But if it's like short term notice, then people aren't going to really bother, especially if they're not like sort of like long term like hardcore fans. So I feel like it's sort of damaging the viewing figures for the 60th anniversary as well. I feel like Series 13 probably had quite a bit of damage from that as well. So I feel like even though it's the 60th anniversary, it might suffer from that too. So for me personally, I am quite annoyed at it in a way because I've got a new job and I'm trying to book the time off, but we don't know when the time off is. So it's sort of like, well, the closer it gets, the less likely I'm going to be able to book it off to be able to watch Doctor Who. So I just feel like it's a bit annoying. I mean, saying this, I mean tomorrow is actually the 23rd of October, a year since the Power of the Doctor, which is unbelievable. It's been a year. But we might get something tomorrow, so by the time I've uploaded this sort of might be irrelevant. But then again, it might not be. maybe they're waiting till the 1st of November to announce something. I've got no idea. But it just seems like there just seems such a delay to tell us the release dates. I mean, we got the good thing is with the Russell T Davies era is we've been getting so much promotion so early on. Like we had that trailer on Christmas Day last year. Obviously, I think that was to sort of like say sorry and just sort of like give us something because there was no sort of Doctor Who in the festive period, the first time since the revived era came back. So I feel like that was that. But also we got stuff at Eurovision, and we've been getting stuff for Series 14 early on a couple of years before. So I feel like they're really good with the promotion, but I just don't know what's going on with release date trailers. Because we had like the titles of all three specials released back in, I'm not sure when it was, around about May or something like that, when it was the Eurovision on. So I feel like they were okay to release that then, but they haven't released the trailers yet. Obviously, the release dates obviously are going to take longer, and they've got to sort of plan it. So I don't expect it back in May, but I would have thought by now we at least got something. So hopefully we'll be getting something soon. But I just thought it's quite interesting how the problem we had in the Chris Chibnall era, we're having the same in the Russell T Davies era. Obviously, that probably means it's not up to the showrunners. It's probably down to the BBC. But it's just a bit annoying. But I just wanted to talk about that today because it is sort of getting a bit annoying. It's just like, well, when is it? When are they going to be released? I mean, we're all excited for it, but it's just like, well, when are we getting it released? And people need to start planning things. It's just like it's so difficult when we don't actually know when it's coming out. But what do you think about this? How are you feeling about the release dates not being released yet? Are you happy with it? Are you alright with it? Are you angry about it? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. But thank you for watching the video. Hopefully we'll be getting the release date trailer soon. But yeah, let's just hope we get it soon. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and hopefully see you in my next video soon. Thank you everyone. Take care.